Hi everybody. I wanted to talk to you about weather today. And when I look up in the sky, I see nothing but clouds today. Well, I was wondering, do you know what makes the clouds? They're white and sometimes fluffy. Sometimes they're dark and gray like they are today. But they're still all made of the same thing. I wonder if you know what that might be. Oh, I hear some friends saying they're made of cotton. Or maybe they're made of whipped cream or shaving cream. Or how about cotton candy? They might even be made of that. That would be a lot of fun. Well, those are all really good guesses. But the fact is that clouds are made of water. You may not know this, but there are drops of water in the air every single day, even when the sun is shining. And when those drops start to collect up together, that's when we get clouds. And clouds are a lot of fun to watch and look at the shapes that they make and watch the wind blow them across the sky. Sadly today, it's all clouds, so there's no shapes, but I hope maybe tomorrow there might be. So I'll be sure to look tomorrow as well. And as those water droplets continue to stick together, the clouds get heavier and heavier and heavier, and the next thing you know, there's no more room for all of those water droplets, and it comes out of the sky like rain. Now, if it were cold outside and those water droplets started to fall down from the sky, what do you think they might turn into? You're right, they would turn into snow or ice even. But it's springtime and right now we're just getting lots and lots of rain. But I do want to show you how those clouds work. Time for us to be scientists. That means we're going to do an experiment and get some answers to our questions. And the question we have is, when all those water droplets form together and make a cloud, how does the rain come out? Well, that glass of water is going to be our sky. And we have shaving cream, and in this cup we have some blue food coloring, just so you can see how the rain comes down. So the first thing we'll do is to make our cloud. And we're going to put the shaving cream right on top of our cup. And shaving cream always makes such funny noises. There we have a nice, big, fluffy white cloud. And then remember I told you that the water droplets get heavier and heavier? And when those water droplets get so heavy, they start to fall down through the clouds. And see how they're drifting down? That's the rain coming out of the clouds. And that's how we get our rainy day like we have today. This is something you can try at home with your family so that you can make your own rain. Let's get ready for a story about clouds. Open, shut them, open, shut them. Give them a great big clap, clap, clap. Open, shut them, open, shut them. Put them in your lap, lap, lap. Now creep them, creep them, creep them, creep them, right up to your chinny chin chin. Open wide your smiling mouth, but do not put them in. Open, shut them, open, shut them. Give them a great big clap, clap, clap. Open, shut them, open, shut them. Put them in your lap, lap, lap. Our book for today is It Looked Like Spilt Milk by Charles G. Shaw. It looked like spilt milk. Sometimes it looked like spilt milk, but it wasn't spilt milk. Sometimes it looks like a rabbit, but it wasn't a rabbit. Sometimes it looks like a bird, but it wasn't a bird. Sometimes it looks like a tree. You're right. but it wasn't a tree. Sometimes it looks like an ice cream cone. Oh, yum. But it wasn't an ice cream cone. Sometimes it looks like, what's that look like? A flower. But it wasn't a flower. Sometimes it looks like a pig, but it wasn't a pig. Sometimes it looks like a birthday cake, but it wasn't a birthday cake. How old do you think somebody would be if they had a birthday cake that looked like that? How many candles are on there? You're right, just one. Sometimes it looks like a sheep, but it wasn't a sheep. Sometimes it looks like a, what does that look like to you? Does it look like a bird? How about an owl? But it wasn't an owl. Sometimes it looks like a mitten, but it wasn't a mitten. Sometimes it looks like a squirrel, but it isn't a squirrel. And sometimes it looks like what does that look like? A dove maybe? A bird? How about an angel? But it wasn't an angel. Sometimes it looks like spilt milk, but it wasn't spilt milk. It was just a cloud in the sky. The end. Let's see if you can remember some of the cloud shapes that we saw in our story. How about this one? Which one is that? You're right, that's the rabbit. And here's another fun one. This one is a mitten. And how about this one? Do you remember that one? The tree. And the bird. Let's see what else we can remember. Oh, here's a favorite. The ice cream cone. And how about that owl? Do you remember what owls say? Hoo, hoo. And then we saw that beautiful angel. And all of these together are just clouds in the sky. Well, everybody, the forecast for tomorrow is supposed to be sunny and some clouds. So be sure to get out there and look for some clouds and some shapes. Maybe you'll even see some of the ones that we saw in our book today. Time for us to say goodbye. Let me see your pinkies, please. Glory to God as the angels sing. Thanks be to God for everything. God forgive me as I forgive others. Bless everyone, my sisters and brothers. And last of all, dear God bless me. Amen. See you next time.